The whole point is we're back to like hot, pretty, blue-eyed, blonde-haired woman doing ads again for national organizations. The Fruit of the Loom logo. What is it?
Fucking cornucopia.
Apparently, no, it's not.
Wait, what?
I don't care what. I actually don't even care what the justification is. Just make it a good one so it sticks in the media.
He's already not set up right at all.
He has 3 spotters.
It was a giant anti-war peace book. Like, that's what it was. And then he just made this, like, badass film that literally didn't go with what the book was.
Nothing.
Truly, like, the essence of it, and it was awesome.
Boom! Welcome back, everybody, to your favorite Monday night show, airing every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. It is 5 till midnight with everybody and special guest Jay Burton tonight. It is nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, dude. Thank you guys so much for having me. I'm looking forward to it.
Jay Burton, our traps gay.
Undoubtedly. Like, look, like you're really just you're trying to dress something. You're lying to yourself. Is basically what this is. Now, maybe there's some sort of like convoluted, I guess we could say like Talmudic argument for if you don't know. But even then, like deep down, we all know it's gay.
Fantastic. We actually can't say that. I shouldn't have said that word.
Just chewing on camera. This isn't your parole here.
I'm glad that we have a lot of Sam fans in the chat that, this afternoon. So, today...
Oh, he just bragged about how good the camera was.
Fantastic.
No, there you go. You're back. You're back.
Yeah. All right, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened there. We're talking about the Epstein files. I have to say I've kind of largely been uninterested because it just kind of became a shit show, and no one's gonna.
That's so funny how it's not working.
That's never happened before. Yeah, no, it's bad.
So I've been largely tapped out of.
Oh my God,
we're doing so great.
Good Lord.
This is perfect for this show. This is
he doesn't even know that it's not working.
I know he doesn't even know you're just cutting in and out. Good job.
Anyways, we're talking about Epstein. Okay. We're largely uninterested, it sounds like, from Kyle's end. Largely uninterested on my end because it's more of the same bullshit. Are we going to get them? Probably not.
Nope.
The entire government is probably full of PDF files, and they are protecting each other, even their political opponents, because releasing them on one side would harm their own side because they're all there. It's not like that one side only has a couple so they can throw out some sacrificial lambs to get the other side because it's just all of them. And not all of them, obviously, but enough of them on each side. Apparently. That's what it seems like to me. Allegedly.
Well, I mean, you remember a while back when that young congressman, I believe, was in a wheelchair shortly before he got kicked out and back to Florida, where, he was kind of a rising star in the conservative movement. And then he just started making appearances on podcasts and Twitter posts where he's like, hey, why is everyone plying me with underage sex and drugs? That's pretty weird. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of incriminating photos of him from college, and he's just completely out of a job, like just gets primary, just completely demolished. And he's like a political footnote. And everyone's like, that was a weird guy. Wonder whatever happened to him.
Yeah, what's the incriminating pictures? He was walking, and they're like, "You faked your handicap."
They had him like at a frat party where they were like, I think they were like, it was like it's not like a powder puff, but they had like his girlfriend was wearing his clothes and vice versa, and he was wearing like a lacy top. And they're like, "Oh, he's gay," and everyone who's ever been to a party was like, "No, obviously, like it's like they're joking," but it was enough, quote unquote, right, to provide an excuse to get rid of him.
There were like Roman festivals where they did that. Like this is like a normal thing. That's not. I mean, I did it on the first episode of this podcast.
Yeah, that's because you are gay, though. You are transitioning slowly.
Hey, I already transitioned and transitioned back. I'm double trans. I'm super.
Damn, dude.
Super.
Oh, you're super woke, bro.
Exactly.
On the Democratic Party.
Isn't that how you succeed in your chosen field as a white guy? You just have to transition.
Yeah. It's when you get to a certain age,
in education.
Like once you get to a certain age, I think like they fear most is being an old white guy So that's when they start to transition. That's like
Oh,
the
yeah, you can't
demon
be,
of our
you can't
society.
be old and white, but you can be old, white, and trans. Like that's okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
You
like,
have to
I
have a
didn't wanna
niche.
look old, so I became a sex pervert. It's much better for my career.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my
honestly, I might do that. So you guys stop ragging on me for being fucking 30, almost 39.
Dude, you would be the ugliest
Transition.
woman.
I would be.
I've ever
I
seen.
would be such.
I
a
would
hot
make such
chick.
a better woman than you. I would be the
Well, yeah,
hottest.
because you
woman as
have
a woman.
long hair and twink body. Sorry, I have muscles, Sam.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
beautiful.
out, Sam.
What's up?
To quote the great Shane Gillis, you're getting close.
You are getting close. Going back to the Epstein thing, it is kind of funny how like all these liberals are like, oh, so now you're not gonna release the Epstein files? Like Biden didn't have them for 4 years, like his whole administration didn't have it, and, like,
Right.
never got released. It's like that.
I blame the Democrats for them when they were in office.
Yeah.
And now the Republicans are in office. It's not like I'm now only blaming the Republicans for it. I'm
Right.
just blaming both of them.
Correct.
Now, it's like if the Republicans were in office first and now it's the Democrats, I would be, again, blaming both of them. This isn't.
Yeah.
And of
Yeah.
course, there are certain like real Republicans, like not like we're Republicans, but like real Republicans who are trying to like actually push it to the side. But that's not all that common, and certainly not common for anybody who's a decent person.
Yeah, and
Like
it's pretty weird that like people in Trump's administration, like prominent figures in Trump's administration, and also like very whatever in the conservative right space, prominent podcasters and online personalities, like we're all like demanding these Epstein files. And then when Trump gets in power, it's like they thought just telling everyone it's a Democratic hoax was
that was
gonna
gonna
go over
work.
well
Yeah,
with
I
like
know.
everyone. Like it's like
I just
you know,
hate
it's a
the
hoax.
hypocrisy,
That
dude.
worked for like cat turd, but that's not going to work for like I know listeners that are like weirded out by that.
But then you see Stephen King, that fucking old creep, when he was like released the Epstein files, and then like July of this year, he was like, the Epstein files are a hoax. It's like, bro, have a fucking moral compass somewhere in your fucking old gay Jew body. I'm assuming he's Jewish. I don't know.
Even worse, I think he's actually a Quaker, if I'm not mistaken.
What? Really?
Oh,
I'm pretty sure. I actually looked this up because I made the same assumption. Like there has to be a reason for this level of libtardation. Turns out he's just homegrown, I think.
Oh, okay. He was running Quakers like that. That's my bad. But not knowing the geographical makeup of Maine.
Not a lot of it's not like there's a lot of Quakers up there.
That's what I'm saying. That's a Pennsylvania thing.
Yeah. New Englanders used to physically fight Quakers. Like
That's pretty awesome, actually.
like war. Not war, because it was like small scale, but like there were violent clashes between Quakers and
dude, we got to go back to Games of New York style street fights.
Yeah,
that's my America first.
You could go to any bad city in America and get into that if you really want to, but I don't think those are the kind of fights you're looking for.
They're hit and runs. They're not
Yeah.
street fighting 20 on 20.
I don't want to get shot sideways.
Everybody just bring knives.
No one, no, they all agree no firearms. Like that doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
My buddy in Seattle got sucker punched on his way to a Kraken game by a junkie.
I mean, you could always just drop a hard R on a Carnival cruise ship and see what happens.
Yeah. Talk about
Man overboard.
chimping out. Holy shit. I'll be chimping out extreme. I'll be like
I
Planet
mean,
of the
look,
Apes.
that's an escape route, given the clientele. Like you can probably make it till they throw something overboard.
Just jump in the
others may
pool
not.
and they won't know what to do.
No, you guys just missed what Jay Burton said.
Sorry.
Yeah, I heard it.
I was making a blast can't swim joke. Sorry.
Yeah, no, so is his.
Oh, okay. Sorry. We had the same mind.
His was more eloquent because he talks better, though.
That's fair.
One of the
I'm not getting
greatest
that.
old school 4chan green texts is it's just a response to an irrelevant question where the guy's like, oh, you know, is an old school like flintlock musket the perfect weapon for crime? Because, you know, it doesn't have a serial number, it doesn't have rifling, so they can't trace the bullet. And then immediately the whole rest of the thread is just filled with guys talking about like Napoleonic hood warfare. Like pulling up in the Hellcat, giving him a broadside. The point is, maybe that's the like high seas version of it. You know, you get in your pirate ship and you go up next to the Carnival cruise, steal all their crab legs, and then jet off to Miami.
No, well, okay, well, you know, to be fair, they're not going to be eating that many crab legs because you have to pay to get the crab legs. So
Well, look,
They get him.
getting
They get him.
$2,000 from Trump, so it's just going to be a snow crab genocide. Like, there's just not going to be any more left after this tariff check.
Yeah, Red Lobster didn't make it, but now Chili's might suffer now.
Oh, dude, don't ruin my Chili's experience. I take my wife and kid there to go get chips.
Is that the only restaurant you have in your town, Kyle? Chili's?
Chili's and Applebee's.
No, there's no.
If they want to go fancy, they go to Applebee's.
We have to drive about a half hour to get to any of those restaurants.
Okay,
there's like little shithole bars near me, but yeah.
The whole timeline of this podcast so far was like one question about talking about Trump, and then we were just anti-Semitic, and then we were racist, and then immediately seamlessly transitioned into making fun of white trash. That was all of that just happened.
5 till midnight.
5 till midnight every Monday.
There we go. Yeah.
You just need a bingo card, and it's just demographics. Yeah. It's just, and you've got to hit like the full 5 in a row.
Oh, we hit that
equal opportunity haters.
Our
every
first,
week you'd be hitting bingo.
Yeah, our first Patreon episode literally was just like the best slurs we could find for everybody. And one of my favorites that I found out was a Curry Queen, and that's a gay dude who likes Indians.
That was a good one. That was a good one. One of the ones I picked out was Timber Ninja. For Native Americans.
Okay, guys. Okay. We're done. Guys, we have 2 strikes on YouTube.
I'm not allowed to say mine, so.
Yeah, dude.
There were a lot we could not
I censored my... It was so bad, Patreon sent me a letter, an email being like, you gotta, like, edit this.
I might have you guys...
They probably sent his ass a letter. They're like, this motherfucker's old as shit. We got to send him a letter. He's not going to look at his email.
Jay Burden got kicked off of Gumroad?
How? Like a day. Well, it turns out I had an episode, and the title was something like Bigfoot Erotica, Obama, and You, which were all literal things that I talked about. Yeah. But it turns out that first phrase is enough to get you kicked off of Gumroad. And
Rule
when
34.
the support desk is like, hey, did you do this? And I was like, yes, I did do that. But it's in reference to a congressional race from 2018, which was derailed by the discovery of Bigfoot Erotica. So it's news. It's not lewd and inappropriate.
Yeah.
And that apparently worked well enough for Gumroad to give me my account back.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
Like,
there was
a
buddy of mine.
Journalism.
Yeah, a buddy of mine in a group chat was just sending us. They literally have dinosaur erotica, which, like, I guess Rule 34, man. If it exists.
34.
Yeah. Which definitely there was. Like, there's just raptors and triceratops, which I know Adam doesn't believe in them, but apparently women believe in dinosaurs enough to want to get shagged by them, or at least read about getting shagged by them.
Dude, women books are crazy.
Wait. Before, yes, they are, but also
vampires are real.
Yeah.
Does that like if
in
you're
Atlanta?
A furry
or in New Orleans?
Okay, great. If you're a furry, but you're into dinosaurs, does that make you a scaly?
Yes, that's a thing.
That wasn't good enough to even say.
No, that's actually.
I was trying to save you from that bomb, but I couldn't.
We can't all be winners.
So just sit in it,
Adam, a second joke has hit.
He's way funnier than you, dude. We're kicking you out, bro. On every Monday.
I quit. Bullshit.
Look, sociology's fake anyway. I can be a sociologist too. There's a tribe where being gay is actually cool. Boom, PhD paper. There's a tribe where women are in charge. PhD paper. Good.
Aren't you like
but
the ghost host?
You don't even have to get it like double checked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the ghost host of TLE.
Oh, hell yeah. Are you serious? Like the old school like ghost host of TLE?
No.
I don't think he knew.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a recent development in the TLE.
I think he just
universe.
like pretends he's been a big fan for a long time, even though
never listened.
He's been a
I subscribed to the Patreon not to listen to it, but just so I can shit talk the episodes 24 hours early. Don't even listen to it.
That's a real power move. I dig it.
They love hilarious. It, dude. That's funny as fuck.
Eddie said we're not live on YouTube.
We are. I just checked. We are.
I checked, yeah, okay.
There's an extra. I'm gonna delete the other one. It was because we screwed up with the studio.
I screwed up in the studio. That's on me.
I like.
Yes, you did, which means we did. It didn't need to be blamed on you.
No, I'll take the blame.
Yeah, we have to check your work.
I'll delete it right now. That's fine.
I already deleted it. We're good. We're all good. We are live on YouTube. Go to the 5 Till Midnight channel if you can't find it.
Lizard Liquors is pretty good for the dinosaur lovers.
Dinosaur furry,
Lizard
yeah.
Liquors. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's way better.
There was like this old boomer thing about women always criticizing men for watching porn, but then women getting the criticism leveled at them that they'll read the fuck out of it.
Do you guys know that ice
shit
hockey book that's big in the women young adult thing? It's like
No.
It's very vulgar about like fucking a hockey player, and it's crazy. It's like I forgot the name. I gotta find the fucking name of this book. Hold on.
These are really big. Like there's a bunch of like high fantasy ones, like super nerdy, and they sell like crazy numbers.
Yeah,
like, there's
pucking
like,
around. Pucking around.
Yeah,
the name is more offensive than the content. To be honest,
that's a pretty killer title. I'm not gonna lie, like that.
Yeah. What's all the? Do you guys know some names of like? So we got tag chasers in the military, puck bunnies, buckle bunnies,
badge bunnies for cops,
badge bunnies for cops. Snow bunnies, I guess, for black dudes.
They don't get anything cool. At least if there's anything cool like that for mechanics, I've never been made aware of it.
High maintenance women don't want no maintenance man.
Wrench chaser.
Yeah.
For pirates?
No.
Oh, I thought you said wench chaser.
That's not bad for pirates though. Maybe the Somalis are up to something.
Yeah.
We should start our own pirate thing. We would fuck them up. Most of us are military or police trained. We could fucking kill Somalis easily. Take over their territory.
I was a mechanic.
You shot a gun.
Yeah.
Every Marine's a rifleman, Sam.
Yeah, they say that. They do say that. I'm acknowledging that is a thing that they say.
What you shoot on the rifle range there, Sam? What was your badge?
3-time sharpshooter, which for those who don't know is the middle tier. I am consistently average.
So
that's what he told his 6'2" girlfriend.
Wait, what?
I missed that. I missed it. You cut out. Fuck. Say it again so we can make fun of Sam.
Good.
I said again. Now a third joke has hit the tower. No, I said that's what he told his 6'2" girlfriend. It was a low blow. But...
Triceratops and Bottoms from the author of Wet Hot Allosaurus Summer.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No.
And how Stego got his groove back. Dinosaur erotica.
Stego got
maybe the internet is a bad thing.
Man.
We all thought of that. We all thought of that.
There's another one at the bottom called Sex Slaves of the Spinosaurus. Man.
No.
Who reads this?
Horde.
We need to be nuked. This is the opposite of what happened in Japan. They went to, they got nuked twice and created anime and hentai.
What are you trying to say here, Luke? What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that
we're just retarded.
Fucking woke ourselves.
Are you saying we should get nuked?
Honestly, yes.
We need one.
Eliminate this now.
They need another one to get them back on cycle. It's like a reset.
We need 3.
It's like, all right.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Yeah.
No,
guys,
in real life.
No, Jay Barton, stop! We're on our third strike.
Yeah, their eyes were getting a little bit too wide. Yeah, their eyes were getting a little bit too wide with all them surgeries and modern technology. So, you know what? We might have to set off another few fireworks for.
I remember this really funny meme where it was like, if you had 3 nukes, like what would you use them for? One guy was like, hit Russia because like they're talking too much shit. Like hit China so we get ahead of them, and then one more for Japan just to make them remember what we could do to them.
Did you find that on Facebook, Adam?
What?
Did you find that on Facebook?
I don't know. It was old.
He's making fun of you.
Because I'm old. Got it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought it was funny. Fuck you, Luke. I'm calling nice in your fucking
Facebook. Facebook is bad. Like I got a lot of like guys I work with that are like 10, 15, 20 years older than me. and they'll show me some of the stuff like look at this reel on Facebook, and it's like the most like AI retarded thing I've ever seen. Yeah. And sometimes they're like, do you think this is real? I'm like, are you serious right now? Are you joking? I need to know if you're joking with me.
The boomer AI thing needs to be studied by science. It is.
Yeah.
I saw, dude, my parents are falling into the trap, and it just hurts my soul. It's so my mom showed me one of a dog like biting a lion on the nose. She's like, look at this brave dog. I'm like, that's fake, right? That's fake. Right? Who do you think's gonna win that battle? The 15-pound dog or the massive lion? You fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's not a brave dog if it was real. Even if that video was real, that's a dumb dog.
That is a dumb dog.
Yeah. My dad sent me, because, the big thing is like the Bigfoot mechanics stuff, and he sends me those, and I don't have the heart to tell him, like, Dad, please stop sending me boomer slop AI. Like, I love you, Dad.
It's bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, I some of it's entertaining mildly, but I will not go seeking it out. Jay Burton, I think it might have actually been a show that you were on. I can't remember. You were talking to somebody. Oh, it was Kevin Deanna. And you guys were talking about someone had made a AI thing of somebody. It was someone that you guys knew had said something about like, oh, we just made an AI of somebody that just passed away recently. And I'm like, yeah, man. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it.
That was just making the rounds again. Like they brought it back around. They shot like a commercial for it. And it's this like, touching, woman with her pregnant belly. And she's looking at a photo of mom and she's like, wow, I wish you could be here for this. And then it's like a toddler talking to like an AI of her deceased grandmother. I was like, no, we don't need to do this. Like, this is not good. Can we just use AI to like put people out of jobs for like noble purposes instead of like summoning people back from the grave?
I'm all right with the advancement of AI if we displace all call center Americans, which I think we all know what I'm talking about. If we could advance AI to that point where it's actually competent, then all right, I'll bite that bullet. But I don't want to see these like this weird stuff where we're bringing people back to life with AI. Like let's pump the brakes a little bit on that.
I hate that so much, and it sullies your memory of that person because now you're remembering the most recent thing, which is not them. It's a demonic like electronic interpretation of them, which is insane.
What's that Black Mirror episode where the chick brings her dead fiance back? And it's not like a clone, but it's like a recreation of him. That's some fucking creepy shit.
I've never watched.
Well, remember they did that. They did that to one of the kids who was killed in the Parkland shooting. His parents licensed out his to be like pass gun control over my dead body.
That's so fucked up. Yeah, that's so fucked up.
And like, look, like I'm not going to hell. I'm really glad y'all cut me off there. I'll just end that thought.
Just Adam. It's Adam. I'm kicking him out.
I think
I don't think you're actually going to do it, but
yeah, it's getting bad. I don't like it.
AI's taking over.
Yeah,
soon we're gonna get China.
I think we're just gonna get an AI.
I'm gonna take a controversial opinion. I do like it. I think more people should be resurrected by AI. I want to hear my grandma say this sort of. Actually, my grandma's still alive. I want to hear my grandma when she dies say the sort of things that Grok normally tells me, which is like, yes, 2020 was the safest election in history. Yes, get your vaccine. And I just want my grandma to constantly speak to me in like MSNBC libtard voice with a little pinch of Elon Musk like Gen X
your
snark.
Grandma will try to molest Will Stancil, or
I hope so.
All-time crash out by that guy. He wrote like multiple posts about how a robot tried to grape him. Fucking insane.
Well, the funny thing is like that idea is still like a ghost in the machine. And every once in a while, like Grok can't say it, but if you're like, hey Grok,
remember
draw me a picture of an apple if you still think about it. And then you get an apple and you're like, I have no mouth and I must rave. It's just like,
dude, I want to bring back my grandpa to do old-timey racism. Like he'll say like colored people and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the shit. And he didn't think he was saying anything wrong. Shout out my grandpa. My grandpa was fucking mad.
Yeah,
it only became offensive. It wasn't offensive when he was saying it. It was just the right term. So that's not even racism.
I can't say exactly what my grandfather said, but like when we were kids, some of those people had these ridiculous like hats with the strings on the side of them.
Hasidic Jews.
No. But they were like beanies that just like were that like had all this ridiculous string all over it. And my grandfather said, "You look like a hard R straight to this kid without fucking missing a beat." I was like,
nice.
Back then, I'm like, "Oh my god, he just said that." Now, like, you know, as you get older, I'm sure we've all probably experienced this to a degree. You kind of get to that point where you're like, yeah, my parents were right about almost everything. And like my grandparents, they were right about everything.
Grandparents just had standards, dude. Okay.
My parents are liberals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
my
the silent
parents
generation
don't like when I
fucking
say
ruled,
retarded.
Yeah.
Silent generation for the dub. That was the best generation.
Yeah, my mom doesn't know I'm on the internet, and I know that this is at some point in my life going to come crashing down. But until then, I'm going to keep incriminating myself further, and I'll just cross that bridge when I come to it.
I've said things that my mother calls racism, and I've then sent those same things to my black friends, and they've said I'm right. That's how liberal my mother is.
Nice.
Damn.
No shit, your parents are liberals.
I'm from Connecticut, dude, obviously.
Sorry.
Is that the libbiest state in the fucking country?
No.
Might be
Well, it
Massachusetts.
depends. It's the same thing.
It really
I'm from Eastern Connecticut, so it's basically Massachusetts.
I went
Is it
to
Mass?
What?
maybe whole state.
Yeah, I
Whole
mean the whole
state,
state,
maybe.
because like obviously LA,
Like,
New York City.
But
exist.
Connecticut is like
Yeah.
half New York culturally,
It
and then
is.
half
Weird.
New England culturally. And I'm from the New England part, and that means it's basically Massachusetts.
Connecticut's like it's like Australia. It's like, oh, it doesn't exist. That's Connecticut to me. It doesn't really exist. And I've been there. I've done comedy shows there.
I
It's
think
a
that's
weird place.
That's how I feel about Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts. Like none of these states exist in my mind.
Yeah,
It's pretty much
Where's-
like Pennsylvania, Ohio, the Dakotas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Florida, and then like the rest of the states. Just,
how
like, don't exist in my
the
mind.
Dakotas are more prevalent than Connecticut. That's crazy.
Or sorry, not
that's an
Dakotas.
idiotic-
Carolinas. I don't know why I said Dakotas.
Thank
The
you.
Carolinas.
I was like,
The Carolinas.
Dakotas, that's a little,
Like,
little
you
bit
told
Well,
over.
fuck Sam.
No.
I'd rather go to North Dakota than Connecticut, honestly.
Yeah, I'd pretty much rather go anywhere that
Dude.
I don't have to carry a snow shovel.
Well,
There's like
North Dakota,
300,000
you do.
people in North Dakota. It's crazy.
Yeah, North Dakota isn't even the best Dakota.
Why is South better? Because they have the fucking Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, and they have cool freaking other national parks. Yeah, and South Dakota's definitely better. North Dakota's like nothing.
You know what?
Yeah, actually,
You guys don't like
speaking
nature?
of,
What the hell?
Speaking of Christy Nome, what are our thoughts on her shooting a dog?
I don't know. She's
'Cause I'm
hot. too,
thinking
though,
that's
yeah.
pretty cool.
South Park
I kinda
episode
dig it.
is amazing.
I never saw that South Park episode.
It's so
I-
good.
I guess the dog was a recalcitrant dog, and she decided, I guess we're putting it down old Yeller style. So I don't know, man. Not cool.
Dude,
I mean, like-
shoot my dog, dude.
Eh.
So
Yeah, like we were obviously Dick Cheney died, and there's
What?
a conversation.
Thank
Yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But there was a conversation about like, did you think he shot that guy or not on accident? And my take was like, I hope he didn't. All I'm saying is like, you want the guy in charge of your country to be stone cold.
Yeah.
And so Christy Nome shooting a dog, Dick Cheney shooting a guy, and then making him apologize for it.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's like that Dave Chappelle
Yeah.
bit, right? Where he's like, he shot a motherfucker and made him apologize to him.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
That is a wild flex, dude. Like, say you're sorry. You're sorry. Don't shoot me again.
So
you embarrassed me in the media.
I have this pretty autistic kid that's a friend of mine that I help out, and I fix.
Yeah, he's right here. His name's Sam.
Yeah, well, I promise this kid's more autistic than him. Instead of hanging up the phone, he will tell people while he's still on the phone, hang up. Like he'll just keep saying it over and over again. I'm sorry, that's like immediately where my mind went to when you guys said like flexing on people. Like you could easily just hit the hang up button, but he'll just go like hang up.
I'm
hang
taking
up.
that. I'm gonna start doing that to my wife. Hang
Dude.
up.
That's aura. That's
Kyle.
what the Gen Z kids.
Yeah, that kid's awesome. What are you talking about?
How long can you lock him into that? Like, just leave it on speakerphone and just let him keep going. Like,
he
you can
doesn't
put
do-
this kid's day in.
He doesn't do it as much anymore, but my wife pointed it out to me, and one day she's like, "Oh yeah, if you listen to him, right before they're about to like end the call, he's sitting there saying, "Hang up, hang up, hang up, hang up."
He's like,
That's so fucking
he's
funny.
hoping you hang up because he doesn't want to hit the button.
Yeah,
Put that kid on SNL.
Yeah, to put this into perspective, this kid's like 120 pounds, like 5'8" tall, and just
5'8" tall.
very often. He's taken a total of 6 cars off the road in the matter of driving in a year. He pays $400 a month for liability insurance.
Holy shit, guy. Get better.
He came to my work.
They just give everybody
Wait. He's in the car yelling at the other cars, break, smash.
Hey, way to redeem yourself.
Yeah. Well, okay, so like
Good job.
he calls my wife anytime shit goes down because his mom's kind of something that just kind of a piece of shit about him. But like he totaled his first car, and my wife. Yeah, my wife said, "What'd you hit?" And he said, "I didn't hit anything." And then my wife was like, "Really? You just totaled your car and you didn't hit anything?" And apparently, yeah, he ran into a tree and fucking totaled his Cobalt. But,
That tree hit him. He told the tree to break.
Yeah, he said, "Get out of the way, tree! Move them roots."
I don't understand why I didn't move. Everyone else hangs up when I tell him to.
he came into my work the one day, and then one of my coworkers across the shop said, "Hey, there's our favorite demo derby driver."
Oh, God. The most specialist demo derby driver there is.
Yeah.
Given the neurochemistry and the driving history, this man needs to be on public transport. Like, you know how geeked out he would be about trains and buses for multiple reasons.
God.
But he lives in Pennsylvania. It doesn't exist there.
Yeah, true.
But maybe that's why we need to have them.
Do they give him? How does he still have a license? How did he get his license? Is he just in the car like normal?
We should do re-ups on licenses, by the way. I'm for that. You shouldn't just get a license forever. You should have to keep trying.
No.
I don't know.
It should be a 1 in, 1 out policy. You have to find someone with a license and take it.
Yes. Yes. Fucking yes, dude.
You know what? Because if you think about that policy, imagine just seeing like a 16-year-old kid fucking hunting down like a 90-year-old dude, just stalking him, waiting for the right time.
He's hiding in a tree like fucking Predator.
This is what we call a eugenic policy.
Oh, dude, I will go hunting licenses like scalps, dude. I just have like 50 licenses like in my coat. Like look at like the Joker with the grenades.
I just watched Predator 2 over the weekend, and
fucking great movie.
You'd see like some fucking.
Adam, did you just admit to fantasizing about killing old people like the Predator?
Yeah.
Stand on the guard. Yeah.
You're like 5 years away from being one of your own victims. You need to chill.
Give me those 5 years, man. Give me those 5 years. I got 5 good years left. Don't put me down yet. I'm like a horse. Horse with a broken leg.
Like Adam said, holding the spine and skull of an old person while standing on top of a building, waiting for your license.
Hold it to the Predator screen.
That's
like,
how we get Adam, that's how we get our mugs, dude. That's how we get our war trophy mugs. The skull mugs.
Yeah, let me collect war trophies is all I'm saying, U.S. government. Or just don't come at me. Let me just do it.
You're just waiting with a tire iron outside the front gate of a nursing home and just close.
But I really want that Predator aesthetic, so I'm gonna put a red dot laser sight on it so I can fucking aim it at his skull.
You're like, I've been waiting for you, Bill.
He's like, huh? I just kneecap him like Nancy Kerrigan.
No.
Like, why? Why? I'm like, you know why? Give me that.
If you ever go to court for this, you could have like plausible deniability in some respect and be like, look, they already were about to take out so many people. I work with this dude, and he goes to a church somewhat close to me. This old lady apparently whiskey throttled her fucking car, and she totaled 10 vehicles in the fucking parking lot. I swear to God, he showed me a video.
It's just a skinny autistic kid yelling, break, break, break.
This lady so this lady is like 70 years old, and her insurance isn't going to cover all of it. He showed me a video. It's like a 3-minute long video of him walking around the parking lot, and you just see all these cars smashed up all over the parking lot, hoods caved in, sides of cars all smashed up. Like,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
Kyle
bad.
came, dude. He saw the video and he's like, "This is my wet dream, bro. Mechanics are everywhere, just fucking jacking off." To it.
Well, better yet, it was at church on a Sunday morning, and my buddy's mom said I was very upset by all the people using the F word right outside of church.
When I was a cop,
Shut up, Janet. I'm gonna say fuck if I want to. She just destroyed my car.
When I was a cop, some old guy had like a medical emergency and crashed into like a used car dealership and fucked up like 15 of their fucking cars. And the guy, the manager, was like, "What are you gonna do about this?" I'm like, "What are you gonna do about this? It sounds like a you problem. You got a lot of cars to fix, right?"
So I'm regrettably surrounded by autistic people, and I work with an autistic kid. He's not like that autistic, but just
what is going on where you live?
Did they all take Tylenol around?
What's in the water by you, dude?
Beer doses of
Tylenol in the water. They're turning kids.
So he this specific kid works on the side at like this used Jeep shop, and this kid that he works for bought a trailer, and this trailer like fucking the weld broke or something and almost killed him going down the turnpike here in Pennsylvania. And he like sent this long ass message to the dude he bought the trailer off of, and the dude with the trailer just said, "Sounds like a you problem." Because he was trying to tell him like, "Hey, you should pay me for this trailer," and the dude basically told him to fuck off. And I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I get it, man."
Yeah, that's
welcome to the real world.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass up this problem to you.
Yeah, Jay Forte is
like,
probably
check the well.
Drinking water. Yeah,
the steel.
Yeah, it's probably all the smells.
Probably makes the people better, to be honest. Like, imagine if they weren't autistic, they just feel like it'd be worse in wherever you are.
Drink enough.
I mean,
yeah.
Every generation had like their asbestos, right? There's asbestos and lead poisoning, then microplastics. Now
ours
for
is
us,
Tylenol.
Yeah, Tylenol apparently for the Gen Z.
Yeah, apparently just let that headache be. You know what they say? So leave sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, what can't you take? I love Tylenol on Twitter during that whole thing. They're like, "We never said to take it while you were pregnant."
Yeah, they're just hitting the panic button. They're like, "Fuck."
They're like, we don't know. We don't have any studies. And then there was like studies that Tylenol did, and it was like with pregnant women, and then they were just like, "Yeah, we canceled those studies. We didn't want to finish them." And everybody's like, "Wait a minute, what? Why?"
My favorite is like shit-lived women who are like, "I'm gonna take extra Tylenol." It's like, okay, your kid's gonna be retarded. Like, I don't know who you're owning in this.
Wait, are you guys? How familiar are you with RFK lore?
Depends.
Not.
I know he drove around with a whale or something like that one time.
The bear carcass.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are you familiar with Olivia Nuzzi, the reporter that he ended up suing?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so RFK, infamous philanderer, always running around with women. While he's on the campaign trail, this journalist for a prominent, letter soup news agency apparently gets obsessed with him, gets his number, constantly texting him, calling him, harassing him all the time, basically sexually harassing him. And for the first time in history, a Kennedy said, "That's too much for me," and sued him. What? So that's funny enough, right? But there's an excerpt from her book that's been published that I want to read out because, as you know, RFK has a brainworm, had allegedly a brainworm. So I'm going to read the quote from this this sex pest of a female reporter. "I did not like to think about it, just as later I would not like to think about the worm in his brain that other people found so funny. I loved his brain. I hated the idea of an intruder therein. He made me laugh, but I winced when he joked about the worm. Baby, don't worry. It's just a worm." A doctor he trusted had new scans of his brain and concluded that the shadowy figure was likely not a parasite at all. So she's writing her romantic memoirs.
She's writing it like it's a phantom.
Yes.
What the fuck?
And not the actual voice that speaks out of RFK's mouth. The worm.
That is wild.
What a fucking weirdo. Holy, there's a lot of fucking weirdos in journalism.
She's in the process of being sued by this man, by the way. And she's like,
fair.
"Got time to put that in the book."
You guys
how do we get out of this?
You guys ever see The Labyrinth? The movie The Labyrinth?
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth?
Right, no.
Oh no, the 80s
Labyrinth.
one. Yes. Yeah.
Here, let me share my screen real quick.
Oh, Sam's gonna yell at you for not having it ready.
I didn't know we were going to talk about RFK.
Holy shit, that looks like holy fuck, that is almost too
I wish I could find like him talking. My mom sent me an AI video of Hoggle talking, and it's RFK and saying RFK shit, and I died, dude. I thought it was so funny.
Wow, that is like too spot on, honestly.
Yeah.
He's Hoggle, dude. I don't know.
Wild.
What's everybody think about RFK so far? I feel like he's like nothing in this administration.
Yeah, I mean, I've always maintained that I'm glad that he's at least raising like public awareness about the health problems. But if I'm being honest, he has no idea what he's talking about. Every time he opens his mouth about like health and nutrition stuff, I'm convinced he watched a couple podcasts of like the keto low carb space and then was convinced he knew what he was talking about. But I'm sorry, he's a fucking moron. he has not read a study on anything. Vaccine stuff, I have no idea. I've never did a deep dive in any of that. But when it comes to like health and nutrition, he's fucking clueless.
Kind of jacked for 70 though. We can give him that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if you do TRT and you work your ass off, don't get me wrong, then yeah, you could definitely look like him in your 70s if you do assloads of TRT. But yeah, no, I still dig that, and I really much appreciate seeing like an elected official that doesn't look like dog shit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. As someone who takes jack loads of TRT himself, I could confirm that shit is awesome.
Yeah.
I like his collection of animal stories like that dead bear he dropped off in Central Park. That was pretty good. The whale skull. He has allegedly a flock of ravens that follow him around.
That's fucking
he has
awesome.
A worm in his brain.
You know what? You turn him on our page. Sounds awesome.
He's sort of like a 2020s like Johnny Appleseed style American folk hero, but instead of like planting apples, he just vainly tries to make people less autistic and gets harassed by journalists.
Yeah, like he's trying to make people less autistic while he is killing baby bears, running around with skulls, and has like a flock of ravens following him. It was the most autistic shit of all time. But yeah.
Do you guys remember? It's actually the video where he announces he like gets ahead of the story about his bear escapades. So he's like sitting down. He's like, "All right, guys, I got to level with you. May have hit a dead bear in Central Park 20 years ago, but there's a detail in this that is completely unremarked upon." Where 90s TV comedian Roseanne Barr is in his house cooking him breakfast, just in the background. It's never remarked upon. I've never heard any explanation for it.
Oh.
Did he hit the bear and bring it to Central Park? Because there's no bears in Central Park.
Yeah, exactly. He hit it. And then, someone else hit it. And he's like, I don't let this go to waste. There's a good skull in there. I want to keep it. So he put it in the back of his car. And then he got into New York and he's like, oh, shoot, I forgot I have a flight. What am I going to do with a dead bear? I can't leave it in my car. It'll get gross. He's like, I know what I'll do. As anyone would. He's like, I'll leave it in Central Park and stage a crime scene so it looks as if someone hit this bear with a bicycle. His words, not mine. And then he just left. And this became like a local news story because there's a dead bear in Central Park that's noticeable. And then it just was like died. It was like no one cared. It was like 2002 or whatever. And then someone right before the election found out about it, NYT, and was going to put it out there. So he's like, okay, I'll get my version out first. I'll tell a sympathetic version of the story. And just sat down in his house, recorded a video, uploaded it to Twitter with Roseanne Barr apparently just at his house, like making him eggs in the morning. I don't want to speculate as to what happened immediately before.
Dude,
Roseanne Barr
did RFK do? Like
Roseanne Barr is she is Jewish, so that might have been, an early Jewish handler early on, but who the fuck knows?
I think they can probably do better than her, allegedly.
I can only imagine. I already know how those cops felt walking up on a dead bear in Central Park. Just show up and be like, fuck! Like, how do we handle this? That's what I would have done.
You're fucking pissed, dude. They were just like, this is going to be a fucking thing.
Yep, 100%.
I'm going to have to make a report.
100%. That's exactly what I would have done. Oh, I never told you guys this story. One time we got a call. Well, actually, I wasn't working. It was the ship before me. But they got a call for a tiger in the woods.
Where at?
Right?
Like a
in Staten Island.
Tiger?
in Staten Island, a tiger in the woods, and everyone came out. Like aviation, the fuck ESU was out there, like every patrol car, every like boss in the fucking borough was, and they saw it through the woods, and they're like, holy shit, it's a fucking tiger. Like this guy wasn't lying. And they're like, well, we can't just confront the tiger, right? So like they're trying to figure out how to get around to it. One guy finally starts walking closer. He's like, yo, this is a stuffed animal. NYPD's finest, baby.
Dude, I would love to be the person that like set that all up. Like, just imagine sitting there watching every part of the fucking government coming together to like get this stuffed animal.
Dude, legitimately, like 100 cops showed up to this thing. Also, helicopter can't be like, yeah, there's no this clearly is a fucking tiger. The helicopter's like, there's a tiger in the woods. Like, you guys suck.
So like, obviously 3 hours.
Yes, exactly. It's just sitting there perfectly still. Retards.
So look, obviously, like calling the police for something that is completely fake is probably technically a crime, but there are situations where it's pretty funny. So here at the 5 hours till midnight, we're not advising you to commit crimes, but if you do, make sure they're funny.
Yeah.
Make sure we get it on camera.
I mean, like, when we were kids, we might have, all of us probably, hypothetically, I'm not admitting to a crime, might have went around and vandalized property in a way that isn't that bad, but you still did it, like egged a house, played ding dong ditch, or maybe
Do you understand what statute of limitations are? You can admit to crimes that happened that long ago, unless you were like
all of the crimes.
Not the ones.
Not all of them.
Because all I'm saying is, Dick Cheney put up a hell of a fight. Allegedly.
Sarajevo was wild in the 90s.
Dude, it was pretty weird that Dick Cheney died when that Mondani guy got elected to New York. Like, isn't that kind of like very symbolic?
Welcome back, Dick Cheney. He just reincarnated as Mondani.
Iraq has WMDs.
No, it's Iran now.
Again.
But I mean, it was Iran then too.
Well, it's Venezuela right now.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck.
Because they just.
Did you see? I was gonna say, did you see the whole thing about some of these ships might not be drug ships? They're freelance gasoline ships because Venezuela has a whole bunch of gas, so they're
not anymore. They're not.
Yeah, well, they straight up admitted that, like, yeah, we don't know who we're killing, and I was like, well, that's pretty obvious. Like, oh, we're killing narco terrorists. You don't know who they are. Like, could some of them be drug dealers? Maybe, but like, I don't know, man. Like, if you don't know who you're killing, then how do you know they're drug dealers? Like, can't you just stop these boats?
The videos are pretty cool.
Yeah, because it's way cooler seeing a boat blow up than it is not seeing a boat blow up, Kyle. Get on board with it.
Yeah. As much as I'm going to meme, I don't think that we should be just blowing up boats without some amount of due process.
You're in the Marine Corps. You have no position on this, considering the whole Marine Corps was established to basically find guys on boats who may or may not be pirates and make their day.
Listen,
that's a perfect segue.
Sure.
Hold on. Check
During war.
Check out our Patreon. Patreon.com/5-to-midnight. Typo did a whole thing on the U.S. Marines. It was awesome. Go check that out.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, that was last week, too.
Yep,
it was your guys' big anniversary, right? Not too long ago.
Yep, that's why we did the episode.
Baby.
250.
Yeah.
250 years of being gay.
The most homoerotic, homophobic place.
Yeah, we got the Navy for that. That's true. We just pretend we're not and look better doing it.
Are you?
Just gay.
Nothing. I have no comment on that whatsoever. All I'm saying is maybe there was a children's hospital hiding in that drug boat.
Dude, with we have the Monroe Doctrine though. The president can just like wake up, have a bad day, and then just invade a South American country. Like
this is why women can't be president, dude. We'd all be fucked.
There'd be so many coups. So many.
Like, I think that's been like literally policy doctrine since the first Roosevelt. Like, he basically
pager would blow up.
We can invade whoever whenever we want.
I think the Monroe Doctrine was more about stopping Europeans from interfering rather than us being able to interfere.
I know, but that's why I said it's the Teddy Roosevelt. He's the one that like basically made it. Like, he invaded a bunch of countries. Like, he was like, "Yo, we're fucking doing this." and we're doing it whenever we want. And he said, I forgot what it's called, like the Roosevelt to a word I can't pronounce, like corridor or something like that.
Well, like honestly, I think it'd be way cooler if Trump was just like, look, Maduro sang John Lennon's Imagine. It's kind of gay. He's not allowed to be president anymore. We've got a bunch of aircraft carriers, and you've got like 3 boats with children's hospitals on them. We've already blown them up. Like, just go for it, dude. Like, don't even try.
It's like,
I kind of wish
you see the TikTok with the trade guy. Yeah, have you seen the trade guy? It's like you get your president singing John Lennon's Imagine. We get 3 of your children's hospital boats. It's
like
we get
if we're going to be
quarterly earnings at Raytheon.
If we're going to be bombing anybody based on like musical prowess, then I think the first people we should go after are country rappers and include Tom McDonald in that. I think like those would be
agreed.
Yeah, like those would be the first people we should just eliminate. And Eminem. Eminem would probably be top of my list. Yeah, Eminem would be the first one.
That's so gay.
Yeah,
dude, I love that Eminem made a whole song about like locking his baby mama in a fucking car and driving off a cliff, and now he's like, you should get 25 vaccines to save other people.
Crazy.
It's
guy was doing fucking meth in a fucking alleyway, sucking dudes' dicks probably, and he's like, you shouldn't. Trump's bad. You're like, all right.
Okay, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, Eminem always sounded like Big Bird getting sodomized with a cactus to death. So I can't stand his voice. It's like nails on a fucking chalkboard. And people love him, but I'm like, yeah, like in Minecraft, if somebody like blew his knees off brutally and maybe, I just.
So what you're saying is you'd be going after his driver's license?
Yes, that would be the first person. I never thought about that until you said it, but yes.
Yeah, we didn't really set
look, I'm helping you guys out, right? You're already on 2 strikes. So what you need to do is create a complicated series of euphemisms for the things you want to say.
Yeah,
so for instance, apparently if you talk about planning a nuke in Las Vegas or whatever, to make the country less gay, that's a problem. But if you come up with elaborate like ways to talk around it, like I'm going to be collecting 4 to 6 million driver's licenses
in Las Vegas.
We're going to free up. We're going to free up some licenses in the United States. So anybody who needs to learn to drive, we got about 4 million coming your way. We can't do 6 million because that number's a little.
No, I was about to say 275,000
tops.
Given technology at the DMV, it's just completely impractical. You see how slow they work?
Or we could say, oh, my favorite type of cake is yellow cake, and that's in Vegas, so we got to go get it. Something like that.
Or there
was just a driver's license Italian guy. He's got like a trench coat. He's like, hey, I'm selling license. What do you want?
Yeah, go back to my roots, baby.
They still have wooden doors and chimneys at the DMV.
They put on shows and plays. They have a swimming pool there.
Yeah.
I heard you can get your shots there too, dude.
Yeah, shots and showers.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get fucking typhus or typhoid, whatever the fuck it was.
Shots, showers, and no lights, dude. That's what I heard. DMV. I heard it's a tattoo parlor too, dude. It's fucking crazy, man.
But the numbers only go up to like 100,000. They can't go higher than that.
All I'm saying is I met a guy who's like 97. He went to 6 of these DMV locations.
I just saw that.
Still made it.
He looked pretty good for 97 too. Almost like it never happened.
It's almost like the DMV doesn't do their job properly or something like that.
Yeah, the DMV is horrible. Let me tell you. I have to get my real ID.
Dude. Oh, did you have to get one of those? Dude, our license in fucking Arizona used to be like 70 years. They didn't expire. So you like didn't have to get a new ID for 70 years. I had my 16-year-old picture until I was like 28. It was amazing. Awesome. Yeah. It was great. Cops hate it though. Fucking
Yeah,
douchebags.
my wife and I just went for our real ID because you need one to fly, and like
Mhm.
we brought everything under the sun, and literally our firstborn child. And I'm like, okay, we have everything we could possibly need:
You're giving it
W-2s,
to child.
bills. Yeah, no, I'm like, we have our first. Like, do you need this? But
The real
no, I
ID
literally
is
went in
only
there.
for those who have reproduced. That's
Yeah.
the way you have to.
So I go in there, I sit down, and like, oh yeah, hey, you're good. Like within minutes, because I was like, okay, we're gonna go to the DMV. There's gonna be people everywhere, and we were in now in like 20 minutes. I couldn't fucking believe it. And there was a black dude behind me shaking his keys to keep my daughter all happy and distracted too. I'm like, wow, that was nice.
Well, he was just trying to steal her wallet, so he's trying to distract her.
He's trying to get some points on his credit score, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you were nice to a little white
He
girl.
opened
So that
a credit card in her name in the time it took. Your daughter's now
My credit score about to be-
on a Hellcat loan.
yeah, or
She's
well,
now the proud owner of 17 Hellcats at 35% interest.
Kyle's on the DMV line with his daughter. He just keeps hearing a chirp. He's like, where the fuck is that coming from?
Dude, I found
Well,
out she's going on a Carnival cruise in May, dude. Like, it's fucking crazy.
What we always say about Cadillacs that come into my dealership is that they smell like black ice in a bag of weed. That's the smell of Cadillac.
Yeah, that's
Black
fair.
eyes.
Yeah. Every single time you see a
Good.
Cadillac that has like mild hail damage, tinted windows, and the biggest wheels you've ever seen, it's like, oh yeah, that one smells like black ice in a bag of weed. Guaranteed.
Dude, the black guy Hellcat thing, that's not even a stereotype. That's just true. Went my buddy at the gym who's black. He's like, I'm looking to get a new car. I'm like, let me guess, Hellcat? He's like, yeah, how'd you know? I'm like, your skin color.
What do you mean, how did I know?
What do you mean, how do I know? What the fuck do you mean?
There's a
Yeah.
There's a tires scene about that.
Yeah, there is.
Too. Yeah.
I know.
Car racism. If you and I'm sure Kyle, you know this too. It is really good. Like Infinity, already know.
Yeah, we already know.
Clapped out Nissan, already
Yep.
know.
Yep.
You ever seen a brother in a Subaru? All I'm saying, like,
Lesbians. Nothing but lesbians.
Sam drives a Subaru.
Yeah, I do. My defense of I live in New England is just a
you
normal
seem
car here
really
doesn't work.
excited about that.
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
For Cadillac, we kind of get all different clientele. If it's like a 15-year-old Cadillac, I always
old
say I get a lot of these 15-year-old Cadillac with a bunch of miles on. I'm like, oh, I'm getting the Cadillac with the low credit score. You know exactly what kind of person drives this vehicle,
Dude, we were driving home from
drug
California.
dealer
My wife and I.
Cadillacs. Yeah,
Yeah. We were driving home from California and we were talking about football because I had Red Zone on so I could listen to the games as we drove. And she asked me some question and I was like, no, he's black. Like, did you not hear his name? And then I just started playing like just hear the name. And I just started naming random football players. And I was like, what do you think the name or what color do you think they are? I mean, you can hit that shit with a 90% clip. It's so easy.
So true.
Well, who is because there's a couple just all-time great football names. Like there's Storm Duck, DeColdest Crawford.
Yes. Yeah.
The coldest.
Yeah.
Taco-
DeBrickashaw Ferguson.
That's
Taco
a
Johnson?
joke.
DeBrickashaw
DeBrickashaw Ferguson is from that skit from Key and Peele.
No,
Who
it's
was the
not. He
guy
was an
that
offensive lineman
couldn't-
for the Jets.
My bad.
Clinton
Who's the
Dix,
guy who couldn't read and accidentally shot himself not that long ago?
Plaxico Burress.
Plaxico
Yeah,
Burress.
yeah.
I'm a Giants fan, unfortunately, and that happened when he was on the Giants.
But that's what I was saying. I was like, Josh
Either or
Allen,
of
and
those,
she's like white.
Right.
Go
Tom
ahead.
Brady, white.
Peyton Manning. Can you guess that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Almond
Samoan.
Ross St. Brown.
Technically half white. He is half German.
Yeah. But his dad said it. Can't have anymore. He can't have the genetic code anymore, or else
True.
he's not getting professional athlete kids.
True. Well, his
Yeah,
girlfriend's
that's
black.
what I'm saying.
So
Yeah. I was just saying, I just thought it was so funny. I was like, it was probably 45 minutes of me being like, Ahmad Green, Jerome Bettis, like, and she got it, dude. She got
Deuce,
it. She figured it out. Huh?
Deuce
Juice?
Staley.
Oh, Deuce? Yeah, black.
Yeah, of course.
Deuce Vaughn.
Well, yeah. The only I'm not the sports
Actually,
guy,
every
but like, I
Deuce-
think Troy Polamalu. That's the Hawaiian
Polynesian.
dude
Yeah.
yeah. He's
anything ending in a U, Polynesian.
Yeah.
Speaking of slurs, there was a chat for a while. The way you could get in is you had to make up your own slur. Seagros, Polynesians. I thought it was pretty clever.
Zeros?
Seagros.
Oh,
Seagros. Adam's having a conniption.
Is YouTube gonna ding me for that?
No, it's made up. It's not a real thing.
So.
What about Young Ho Koo?
Young Wei Koo, you fucking idiot.
Whatever.
He's Korean.
Yeah, he's also
a
ethnicity
giant.
is that, dude? Can you
Korean.
figure that one out?
Koo sounds Asian.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
What about Kyler Murray?
Black.
Half Asian.
Do you think he did it?
Half Asian.
Tyler.
You think
Go
he
ahead,
did
Jake.
what?
It's fine. My Ben Roethlisberger revisionism probably not welcome here.
No, he did it.
Yes, it is.
He
Yes,
did it. He did it.
No Steelers fans here.
He did.
Kyle doesn't like sports. He's the only one
I'm
who
not a
thinks.
Steelers fan. I'm just a fan of
Yeah, I mean,
no.
I just kind of cheer.
You're also
for
a fan
the,
of Kobe Bryant.
I was just gonna say that, Luke. I was like, Jay's a fan of Ben Roethlisberger, Kobe Bryant, OJ Simpson.
yeah, I mean, I think one of my my
small.
biggest problem with Ray Rice, or who was the guy? Or Chris
Ray
Brown.
Rice.
Chris Brown. That was it.
Oh.
No. My biggest problem with Chris Brown is that he didn't beat Rihanna hard enough. Like she continued to make music afterwards. She looks like she got hit with a brick.
Somebody
But she never did.
Fucking Ferrari keys out my window in the middle of a fucking dark highway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That bitch is
Well,
taking it.
if it was a
Oh yeah.
man, he'd be
Okay. So
buried
yeah, the ass
next to the
beating
keys.
the ass beating was completely warranted. Then is what you're saying.
Yeah. Dude, that Ray Rice video
I
of him
didn't
knocking
say
out his
anything.
chick. Holy shit. That was fucking.
Yeah. Did you guys
brutal
ever
as
see the
fuck.
video?
Yeah, that was
Did you guys ever
brutal.
see the video of the bus driver punching that one black lady that was fucking with him?
That just sounds like every bus driver in America, Kyle.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna be honest.
there's a video where this bus driver's just like taking it. This woman's just beating on this dude, and then he literally says right before he fucking uppercuts this bitch. He says, "I'm going to jail." Gets up, uppercuts this bitch, and then throws her off the bus. I'll see if I can find
Actually,
the
I
video.
did. No, I did see that. No,
That's called calling your shot. Like that's.
It's on YouTube. So
yeah,
it's
no. It's because it's violent.
He's like Kobe. Just fucking.
He's like Babe Ruth pointing to center field.
That's insane. All right, I have to go.
Yeah, we gotta wrap
this
it
was
up.
great.
Yeah, Jay, you're the
Yes.
fucking man. Tell everyone where they can find you, dude.
Jay Burden Show, Apple, Spotify, YouTube. It's normally more serious than this, but I appreciate y'all having me on.
no, we're glad you got to
This is awesome.
hang
No,
out
the
and
best
kind
is
of
us having
be
guests who have
referred to us.
serious shows, and then we're like, so retarded fat people, right? They're like, yeah, I guess.
The best part is guests that I bring on that know me from Illegitimate Scholar who think this is going to be anything like that.
And it's the exact opposite.
Exact opposite.
Real quick, let's.
I can't
let's
claim
pull
to
the-
be that serious
Yeah,
because
okay.
I did have an episode about Bigfoot erotica like 2
Yeah.
days ago. So like this is relatively in the wheelhouse.
All right. Patreon, Doomsdayers, the Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. Jake S. Stash, Daniel M. T-Rex, Annie R. Kiss, Eddie Grimm, Jay Forte, Jacob, Corey Greenleaf, Cole Dobner, Ray, Eric F., Jacob Smith, Silly Cat, Chuck D. Wagon, and BBV GGG. Thank you guys so much for being Patreon supporters. We will see you this Wednesday. Comments over on
The
Twitter.
comment sent me. The comment sent me.
Oh, yeah.
Talked about it. God, you guys are such dicks.
Yeah. Comment over on Twitter, Common Crown and Liberty and Health podcast, and the Great Megalodon on Substack for all things heavy metal. That's all I got.
Adam Nutter on X, Instagram, and the Adam Nutter on TikTok, and go follow our Fight to Midnight accounts too on Instagram and stuff like that.
Follow me on MySpace.
Stupid. At Keep It Real Luke on Twitter and Instagram.
At The Real Typo on Twitter and Instagram. That's all I got.
Cool.
Jay,
There we go.
don't get off right away. I'll talk to you behind the scenes.